What is going on, guys? What is going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. It's your boy Killer Kawabo. Welcome to another episode of Men Operating in Reality. All right, I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Give me 1 second. Okay, cool, cool. Hope you guys do well. Hope you guys are being safe. We are giving you another video. Men Operating in Reality live stream. I had to do this one. This live stream is called "We're Living in the Clown World," just because now, bruh, this is what it means to be living in this modern age as a man. This is what it means to be living in this modern age. Everything's topsy turvy. Women want to be men. Men want to be women. Bro, nobody wants. Nobody has duty. Nobody has none of that. It's crazy. We are living in a clown world, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna just show you a few videos. We're gonna go. We're gonna show about a few videos, and we're gonna show a few videos and kind of break it down a little bit. Some of the craziest videos I've ever seen. Some of the craziest videos I ever seen. So I want to get started on this, but before we get started, please, if it's your first time watching, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know next time I drop another video. Please share as well. Have other people check me out. I appreciate it. If you guys have anything to say in the comments, please write down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. We gotta break this down. We are living in the clown world nowadays. I want to show this video real quick. I hope this thing comes on. What happened to it? Sorry about that, guys. Not sure what happened to the video. There it goes. All right. Bring it back. This is the most craziest thing I ever seen. Now, I think that someone took that Glorilla. I think her name is Glorilla. Someone took that song. Uh, uh, the F was it FNF, and they made this. So let's let's watch this video real quick. That's crazy. You see how you see how these modern women they love to not take a sexual responsibility for themselves. What did she say she was going to do? She was going to drink this dude's whatever. She didn't want to take care of no children. First of all, she said she was 25. She took up some years ago. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have no years to go left. Matter of fact, 25, you're getting up there. You're getting up there, and your body, women, they forget about what's it called? Geriatric pregnancy when it hits 35. Pregnancy gets harder when you get 25. Women, 25, excuse me, 35. Sorry about that. I meant 35. Women, you don't realize how bad it is on your body. And then they expect men to just, okay, yeah, I'm going to take you at 35 after you've been ran through. This model woman's been ran through. I gotta see if I can find that video again so I can show it. But this model woman's been ran through like the Holland Tunnel. That's not it. She's been ran through like the Holland Tunnel, and then expect she's gonna find some man later on because she knows she's gonna be the main one thinking she can find a man that's gonna help her out and all this dumb crap. That's what they're thinking. And unfortunately, it goes down to our young women, our young girls who watch this type of stuff. They watch this type of stuff and they think, oh, yes, this is how men are supposed to be. This is how you're supposed to be as a woman is supposed to be. This is how women are supposed to be. This is how you're supposed to be as a woman. You're supposed to go around, be sexually irresponsible, and then get pregnant, and then you can just go to a abortion clinic, a Planned Parenthood clinic, and then just get it out of there. You're good to go. Then learn a lesson. Still going around messing around with multiple men, letting them do whatever. First in the song, I gotta find that video again. For some reason, I lost the video. I had it up, but then it just disappeared on me. Accidentally hit like back or something. It just disappeared on me. But she's dealing with a man that has multiple baby moms, right? First of all, why would you deal with a man that has multiple baby mothers? That's what these modern women don't understand. They think they could get a dude and then change his ways. That's the arrogance of these modern women. They think they could change his ways. And then they think they're going around shaking their tail, having sex with every John they see. And then when they get them pregnant, it's, oh, plan B. Oh, let's go to the clinic, get it out of there, and go right back to what they're doing. And then they think that a respectable man that has money is going to deal with them, date them, marry them, and have a family with them. Man, your kitty cat is a grave site. Your kitty cat is a grave site. You can't make this stuff up. Now we're gonna play another video that I saw on Twitter. It's another clown shit. This black woman talking about black women are afraid for black men to approach, which is, oh my God. We can't do anything right as black men anymore. We can't approach. We can't lead properly. We don't know how to take account. We can't take accountability. We make women baby mothers. When we're told to leave them alone, and we start dating outside of race, we get hated on. When these modern women say we're not good enough for them, we go, okay, we're gonna go outside the country. They call us losers. They hit on us with that. Man, I promise you, man, these modern women, they don't know, especially these modern black women, bro, they are so ridiculous. And this is why I tell y'all modern men, and this ain't just modern black women, this is modern women, period. This is why I tell y'all modern men, Leave these women alone. Either go MGTOW, which is going your own way and don't deal with these women, period, or or get yourself a passport and travel overseas and find yourself an respectable woman that will stay again in your program. Because I promise you, this is not it. This is not it.
I'm gonna tell y'all where black men should really be concerned at. The fact that there are so many black women who are absolutely terrified of being approached by them is concerning. I've observed many posts and conversations of black women saying that we feel like our lives are in danger if they catcall, if they shoot their shot, if they try to ask us for our number, if they even look in our direction. The fact that I literally do things to discourage them from saying anything to me, like even dressed like this, basketball shorts, hoodie, fitted, they will still approach. Like honestly, how many of them are terrified of us to approach them? Many of them are prepared to fight for their life at any given moment. I feel like instead of them being concerned about getting us to submit or why we're aggressive or masculine or anything like that, they need to be concerned about why we are freaking scared of them. Okay? That's the conversation that needs to be had.
Oh
I'm gonna tell
gosh.
y'all where black
Let's go over this video and break it down. Let's go over this video and break it down. Let's go real quick.
men should really be concerned at.
And first of all, I'm gonna go with this, man. Stop approaching these women. Please stop approaching these women. They say dumb stuff like this that black women are afraid of black men approaching, and then they get mad when we do not approach. Clown stuff, man. Clown stuff. Now this pisses me off even more because most of the time, because they're going off for the stories where there's some men when they get mad and when they get rejected, some men did some crazy stuff, which we do not condone. No real man condones that crap. Those are the emotional men. Those are the emotional men y'all wouldn't be talking about that y'all wouldn't be talking about y'all want. Those are those emotional men when you get reject them, they go all crazy. And then we also don't talk about how these women reject them because there's a thing called nuclear rejection that these women like to do where they embarrass the man somehow. But let's go with the woman just casual rejects them. They think that a man is going to just automatically attack them and take their life. This is why I say stop approaching them because they always try to take it the wrong way. They're going to look at you as a predator no matter what you do, no matter how respectful you are, no matter how respectfully you approach these women. They are going to say that they're scared of you. Not just black women. I'm talking about all modern women. So stop approaching these women. Let's continue with this video.
That. The fact that there are so many black women who are absolutely terrified of being approached by them is concerning. I've observed many posts and conversations of
And look how she said, look how she said she observed many posts and conversation. Posts, meaning social media, stuff she saw on the news, where they overinflate things like this. She's talking about posts and conversations. Yet she has never experienced any black man attacking her for rejecting him. She's never experienced any black man saying any bull crap against her. Never experienced it. But yeah, she's observed many posts, posts and conversations. Okay,
black women saying that we feel like our lives are in danger if they catcall, if they shoot their shot, if they try to ask us for our number, if they even look in our direction.
men, stop approaching these women. Don't give them attention. Don't look. Don't even look at them no more, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Stop approaching these women, man. These women do not. They absolutely will shame you like this woman's doing right here. Stop approaching these women. I'm trying to tell y'all. And y'all kind of risking your lives as well because again, they're gonna think that their lives are in danger. So they might do some weirdo stuff and blame you for something. You see what I'm saying? There have been stories. There have been stories where men have gone to jail just for approaching a woman. Hell, in Australia, now they're going to arrest you if you stare at someone without consent. Meaning they're trying to tell men this crap. If you stare at a woman without her consent, they're gonna send you to jail. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? And then they get mad. They get mad when men don't approach when men don't approach women. They get 35, 40, 45 going on to the Kendra G show. Going when Kevin Samuels was alive, they were going on a Kevin Samuels show trying to find a man, and then they get mad. No man is approaching them. You see them on these videos. No man is approaching us. Where are the real men at? But then they come up with videos like this.
The fact that I literally do things to discourage them from saying anything to me, like even dressed like this, basketball shorts, fitted, they will still approach.
Because they are men, and men are attracted to women, especially when women are around. Because this is what women don't realize. There's a lot of men that don't have female companionship around at all, like no females around. So when they actually see a woman who looks like decent and looks like she's down to earth and looks like, because this is another thing that women don't realize. There's two different types of tiers of women, right? The relationship type women and the sexual type women. Now, if she dressed sexually, obviously men are gonna try to highlight her to smash. Cool. But if she dressed like this, men are gonna try to highlight her for a relationship because she looks like the down home chick that we could go play basketball or something, or we could go to the store down the street or something. We can go we don't have she be down to chill at home and play video games together. She looks like that type of chick. She looks like the type of chick that I could go to the anime convention with. So she looks decent enough for men to approach. She's not ugly, she look average. So average men are going to approach. It don't matter how you dress. And this is what women don't realize when women talking about, oh, men still look at me even though I dressed in baggy, because you probably still look good. You still have something men want. And this is how you know women don't overstand men, because they overstand men, they're gonna realize you're gonna be looked at, period. You just gotta deal with it.
Like honestly, how many of them are terrified of us to approach them?
Women don't approach men. Women don't approach men. Jesus Christ. Oh, this make my head hurt. How many women approach men on the average? I bet you men would love for women to approach them. Hell, some of the best relationships in my personal friends group, some of the best relationships I know, the women approach them. My brother, his wife approached him. One of my best friends, his wife, she approached him. Some of the best relationships come from when women approach the men. And there's not really a majority of women. Maybe there's some women that approach, sure, but not a majority of women. There's not a majority of women that approach men. There is not a majority of women that approach men. So there's no stories where when a woman approaches a man and then a man says no, the woman attacks the man, tries to take him out. But there's plenty of stories of when the man thinks that when the woman thinks that the man is cheating on her, she tries to kill the man. When the woman doesn't want to do her wifey duties, she tries to kill the man. We just had a story in Japan where the woman tried to kill her husband by poisoning him. I just saw a story where a woman killed her husband, killed her son, and then tried to kill her daughter by poisoning them because she did not want to deal with the responsibility of being a wife. Let's continue.
Many of them are prepared to fight for their life at any given moment.
Yes, men are. Because a lot of times when people try to approach us, men or women, a lot of time is to antagonize us. The only people that really approach us like that is if they want something from us. We don't get approached and we don't get approached and get what's it called complimented. We don't get approached and get hollered at and be like, hey, and nobody tries to get our number. We are prepared to fight for our lives because when someone usually approaches, it's to come and do something to us. Look what happened to a rapper like PNB Rock. So we gotta stay ready at all times, especially if you're a black man.
I feel like instead of them being concerned about getting us to submit or why we're aggressive or masculine or anything like that, they need to be concerned about why we are freaking scared of them. Okay? That's the conversation that needs to be had.
No, I think what they really need to be concerned about is to get a passport, travel abroad, get yourself a chick abroad, or go MGTOW, go your own way, which I subscribe to. Go your own way, focus on yourself, do your own thing, and leave these women alone. Be a bachelor. Let these women die alone. If you're able to find a girl, cool. Make sure she checks all your boxes. But if you can't find a girl abroad, don't even deal with these modern women. Purge these women out your life. Purge them out your life. You don't need them. I'm telling you, you don't need them. If you're not trying to have no child, if you're not trying to have no wife, you don't need them. What you need them for? They don't care about your feelings. They don't care what you think. They don't want to listen to you. Work on becoming a high value man. Work on becoming the best man you could be, and don't deal with them. Be by yourself. And I'm telling y'all, man, I'm telling y'all, stop approaching these women. Look, if if you want to work on your game, cool. Work on your game. I get that. Trust me. I stay steadily working my game dealing with these modern women. I get that. But unfortunately, these modern women, they don't like y'all like that. They want to use y'all for food. They want to use y'all for drinks. They want to use y'all for money when you're genuine and trying to take them out. And then they focus on the small percentage of men that did some bull crap to them. They focus on the small percent of men that focus on the bull crap to them, and then they put it on the backs of all men. And then when you, a respectable man, try to go and talk to her, that's when she wants to be like, well, men do this and men do that. But then when you give your grievances of what women do, it's you're misogynistic. You hate women. This and that. Clown stuff, bro. We're living in a clown world. And I'm gonna show you one more video. I'm gonna show one more video. And this is the most clownish stuff I have ever seen in my goddamn life. The most clownish stuff I've ever seen in my goddamn life. My goodness, I can't believe this bullcrap exists. I can't believe this crap exists. You probably heard it in the background. And yes, you can perceive them as weird. This is modern society right here, man. This is modern society right here, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. Don't know what just happened. I was just playing the video.
As a couple because we don't follow the regular steps.
Marin, she fell in love with James. I'm a masculine presenting woman.
And I am a feminine presenting strip man. I guess people perceive us as weird.
Yes, y'all are weird, very weird, extremely weird. This is the most weirdest man. This is society right now. You can't. All you gotta do is just laugh at this. He's only expecting her to protect him from the dangers of the world. She is not strong enough to protect him, but yet, oh my god, bro. Oh, let's continue with this video.
Because we don't follow the regular status quo. We don't look like how they want us to look.
The couple met through TikTok, and despite not being each other's usual type,
I was identifying as gay because it was easier.
Okay, sorry about that. Internet must have went down for a little bit. Let's get back to it.
Hi, I'm Marin, and this is my boyfriend James. I'm a masculine presenting woman.
And I am a feminine presenting strip man.
Marin and James met online after a chance.
I don't believe he's straight.
Marin on TikTok sparked a conversation between the pair.
I was posting different pictures of myself, like dress femme, dress mask, and I had commented on this other Mexican girl's TikTok who was talking about how she thought that men were cute, and I was like, oh my god, girl, you're talking about me, honey.
And then I saw his comment under that video. That's how I got to his profile. And then I saw his videos, and I was like, I'll just flirt with him just for fun.
But I was also thinking in my head, like, this is just going to be a fun little thing that happens for a couple days, and then it'll be over with. I never thought that it would be a real thing.
With a connection this strong, Marin and James were keen to meet. And even after their first date, this couple knew their relationship was going to be something special, despite not being each other's usual type.
Yeah. He likes to make the joke that I came out the womb masculine because
Honey was wearing boy clothes in elementary school.
so I've only dated girls in the past. I'm very much attracted to femininity as a whole. I love that just his energy is very feminine. Like sometimes he'll like this is not the little jacket's not feminine, but the way he's acting is feminine.
My sexuality was all over the place, very much. In high school,
Of course it was.
Like this full straight, like almost hyper masculine version of myself, where like I was still one of the girls. However, I was pulling girls, and then I got to college, and I was like, yeah, that ain't it. This is not for me. So I was identifying as gay because it was easier.
Nah, he was just gay. He was just
Like,
gay.
I never really just jumped on it with a man.
He probably just bisexual.
I was interested in doing that.
He's probably bisexual. I ain't gonna let you.
In 2020, I was on TikTok constantly, like everybody was, and I was like, "Oh my god, these TikTok lesbians are so fine." So that's like the first time I was exposed to like masculinity through a woman.
Now, Marin and James have been dating long distance for over a year.
Man does the cooking. I have cooked.
One time.
I cooked for Valentine's Day, and it was bomb. Sometimes I come on a Saturday and I'll leave on a Monday, so I'm here for a good little minute. I guess people perceive us as weird as a couple because we don't follow the regular status quo. We don't look like how they want us to look or how they would expect us to look.
Or how you're supposed to look naturally. Cause look, of course this makes sense. Masculinity, attracted to femininity, sure. But in nature, this is not going to matter because when when the soldiers hit the gate, someone's gonna be expected to protect someone. Now, no matter how masculine looking she is not as strong as him. He could probably beat her down. This is just crazy, man. This is just crazy right here. We're living in a backwards type of world. Let's finish playing this.
You're hungry.
Nothing is ever truly yours.
I'm glad that we're eating now because I feel like we would have had to wait a long time at Nice Guys.
Now I say, I have a girlfriend. That's the end of that's the response. I have a girlfriend. So why do you dress the way that you do? Because I like it. I like to be cute. Period.
That's just fucking weird, man.
2021,
and it has to be a black man too.
So I put all the pictures of us together. And I woke up the next morning and we had over 1 million views. And I said, babe, this is not happening. I think people saw in the video that I had on stilettos and she looked like a boy.
In the beginning, people would say like they're just best friends. They're doing this for views.
The most frequent question we get is, who is the woman? Or like, who is the girl? Who is the boy? Who is the man?
It was so frequent. We were like, how stupid would that be if we made a YouTube video with the title?
All right, looks like we're back. Let me make sure. Yeah, looks like we're back. Sorry about that, guys. All right, looks like we're back. All right. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I guess I'm having internet problems here. I got to figure that out. But let's continue with this video.
I want to wear my white heels. Should I do that one or should I do this one? I like this look. It's very much like a mix of masculine and feminine. Because like I don't like to wear dresses and like that, but I love flowing garments, honey. Like a long flowing garment is gonna get me every time. But at the same time, I'm not gonna put on a ball gown. No, that's not me. Marin likes to match me. Marin will inadvertently watch me get dressed first, just so she can see what I'm gonna put on, so she can match me without acting.
Sounds very like streetwear. Yeah, for sure.
Like I'll have on a stiletto, and she wants to wear Jordans every time. There is no big hoopla around our relationship. We are really just two people that dress differently, but the rest of our relationship is the same.
And I feel like, because none of our friends like ever felt like the way people are commenting.
All right, I think we are back. Sorry about that, guys. My internet keeps going down. I think I have internet problems here. Gotta figure it out. But this is not normal. I'm sorry, guys. This is not normal.
I don't mind our relationship being public just because I feel like I like being recognized in public. It's fun.
I mean, we really only show what we want. Yeah. Like, they don't see the entirety of our relationship. I don't know if it will be paid at this point.
Yeah. More just like jokes and curiosity.
It's not like F you, you don't deserve to be alive. No, we don't get that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with my internet today. It's messing up.
I feel like if either of them have an issue, they're just very open and can talk to each other about it. Yeah, I feel like since seeing this relationship and being friends with Merrick, it just makes me realize that like I feel like people can be made for each other, you know?
Being in this relationship has taught me that there's a wide spectrum when it comes to like sexuality and all that encompasses.
I'm probably just gonna stop here and just go on my little tirade, whatever. This is not normal. I'm sorry, guys. This is not normal. another thing is it's just uh another way to produce selfishness in this world because people think relationship is all about feeling good and being with a person or whatever, but it's about children. It's about children. It's about the next generation. Chris, ew is right. Ew is exactly right. We're living in a clown world where something like this is promoted. But a man leading his household, having a wife, having a child is called slavery. A masculine man, a man being masculine is called toxic, and having a wife with children is called slavery. You know what? Let's finish this. Let's finish this.
It's not just straight goodbye. Honey, it's so much more.
Honestly, I think this relationship taught me that there was a lot more fluidity to me than I thought. For anyone who is judgmental of us or doesn't approve, I really don't care.
You're paying a bill.
You're paying my light bill. I
And I'm
don't
cashing the
care.
check.
And I'm laughing at your comment anyways because either it was funny or it was dumb enough to where it wasn't funny. And I'm still laughing. So, yeah.
Love that for you.
Damn, sad clown shit right there. That's some clown shit. That is, man, that's something sad to see because in 20 years that's going to be the norm. That's going to be the quote unquote norm unless we keep talking about this. They can't be serious. You're right. They can't be serious, but they are. They are serious. And unfortunately, this is what our kids have to go through and watch. And they're going to be confused. Okay, and maybe it works for them. Cool. Maybe it works for them, but it doesn't work for the majority. It doesn't work for the majority. For people like them, they're just looking for the next dopamine rush. They're not trying to have a family. They're only thinking about themselves, the selfishness that comes with something like that. Because it's not about the next generation. It's not about kids. The only reason why we get together, we couple up, is one is to survive in the well, not the only reason, two reasons. One, we survive in the world, and two, to create the next generation, to continue the bloodline. Shout out to Chris. He says she obviously likes him more than he likes her. Oh yeah. Yo, for real. For real. But that's the shit we gotta go through as masculine men. As masculine men, we get shamed, we get ridiculed, we try to get ourselves a nice chick, we get called incels, we get called losers, all this type of stuff. But yet, this is the type of relationship they're promoting. They want men to be feminine and weak. And then they think that women are going to be masculine and strong and protect us. But then every time they say that they're going to be masculine and protect us, they fall right into their nature. What does majority of women say they want? They want a man to pay all the bills. That man has to be hyper masculine in order for him to create that type of money to pay all his bills and her bills at the same time. But they don't care. But the average man, they want him to be weak. They want him to be feminine. And then they get mad when the masculine man, when the 10% man don't want to date that one woman. That one woman want monogamy. But the man who is in the 10%, he's smashing every woman he sees that get a chance, that gives him a chance. And then these modern women complain that there's no real men, but want a man to be feminine. Sickness right here. Please, guys, please hit that notification. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know next time I drop. This is going to be the end of the show right here. I just wanted to talk about this, talk about those few videos, because we're living in a clown world right here. And the only way, honestly, for y'all to really, y'all as men to really live, is just to go MGTOW. If you really want to get yourself in a relationship, get yourself a passport, travel, get yourself a passport, travel, and get yourself a wife that checks the boxes, that's feminine, that goes into your program, that will appreciate you. Other than that, just go your own way. Chris says, I'm mastering the art of being happy alone until I've saved enough money to start traveling. American modern woman ain't it anymore. Amen, Chris. Amen. American modern women are not it anymore. But that's how you have to do it, Chris. I love hearing other men say that. You have to master the art of being happy alone. Because men, guess what? Especially now more than ever, you might end up dying alone. And I'm sorry to say this. Yes, in history, men have died alone. But you have to come. This is the real red pill truth right here. If there's any red pill truth, this is the real red pill truth. You might die alone. And that's period. You might die alone. And I'm sorry to say, but you have to master that art of being happy alone. Because honestly speaking, being alone is can really give you perks. You honestly get more attention when you do stuff by yourself. People are gonna be looking at you like, oh, why is he by himself? Oh, he's enjoying going to the club by himself. Traveling, like me, I travel alone all the time. I'm about to go to California next week and in Miami by myself next week. Go and meet up, making new friends, having new adventures. That's what you gotta do as a man, as a real man, masculine man. You might end up dying alone. So learn to master the art of being alone. Because once you learn to be by yourself, to be alone, nothing can hurt you. Even when you try to go back on the dating scene and these women start rejecting you, you won't even have to wait to be rejected. You could already find out what kind of girl you don't like. If she don't check them boxes real quick, you already can be able to drop her and move on. You won't take any slack. If you do get a girl, you will be able to not take any slack from her. Because she's gonna be like, oh, she's taking a girl trip? Okay, cool. I'm breaking up with you. What? Yep. I don't date women that take girls trips. Oh, you going to have a girls' night out? Okay, cool. I'm breaking up with you. I don't date women that does girls' night out. And if she tries to put it back on you, oh, you're insecure. Oh, if you don't do this and don't do that, I'm gonna break up with you. Okay, cool. See ya. Bye. It's either me or the PS5. Okay, I'm taking the PS5. Bye. See you later. Master the art of being happy alone, and that's a great video topic for another time, which I might have to do later this week. But again, guys, please hit that like button, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, and then hit that notification bell, so you know next time I come on. And I will talk with y'all later. You guys be safe. Peace.